Here's a quick 3-minute tour of the base, and I'm using a caricature type map that you can purchase here. What you're looking at is the 45 square miles of land that the U.S. required as leased property going back to 1903. I believe the U.S. still pays Cuba over $4,000 a year for the use of the base as leased property, and supposedly Fidel Castro just puts the checks in a drawer and doesn't cash them. And now I'll just show you some of the high points of the base so you know what I'm talking about when I describe them. On the left side, or leeward side, is where the airport is. Also up to the northern part where you see the perimeter fence line. This area is pretty swampy. It's not really used for too much. There are some limited housing facilities on this side. For the most part, everything that we use or need is on the right side, and it's about a 20-25 minute ferry boat ride to the windward side of the base. And starting where my pointer is the main street, Sherman Avenue, and it goes all the way up to the northeast gate, and I'll be talking about that in a future block entry, explain to you what the northeast gate is. We live at Granadillo Point, which is one of the approximate 20 housing neighborhoods on the base. We live about as far north as you can go, and we do live on a point of land. From our house we can see water, and it's an absolutely beautiful view because we're seeing all this beautiful area of the bay. As far as services go, going back down Sherman Avenue, most of the things that we use, such as the commissary, the library, the few restaurants that we have, are all located in this part of the base. And the rest of the area is all housing. It's really just like a small town of about 10,000 people. Probably less than half of them are military folks, and the rest are civilians and foreign nationals. So that is the quick tour, and I'll make a few other comments in the blog entry.